Hey, I'm still going through some of my older toys, big plastic tubs, and I happened to run across this 1980 Star Wars Empire Strikes Back Imperial Attack Base. I can remember getting this for Christmas in 80 or 81 or something like that, and just setting this thing up took me back to, when I was a kid. There's very few smaller pieces with this set itself, but trying to get them to stay together is like pins and needles. Once you get the set, you're like, that's it. If you even look at it the wrong way, it falls over. But the set itself has a few pegs for just a very few action figures. This there's a mechanism here that simulates the bridge being blown up, and these are supposed to simulate landmines, like if somebody's walking up on them. And well, it worked a while ago, but it's supposed to knock the backside of that off, and all this comes off. And the main gun, and that's about it. I got the box that it came in. It's simulated battle action of a landmine. Okay. And in the same tub I found a couple are older. They're not really that old. There's 1996. These was stored in my mother's attic, I guess, for years and years before I finally got everything out. It's kind of smoked up on a few of them. That's the back of that one. Collect all 77. That's funny. A whole lot more than 77 of them now. There's that one. That takes a chip, makes him talk. Evidently, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not real familiar with a lot of this stuff like this. Never been took out. This is a 2001 Django Fett. Makes sound from the pack. And earlier today, it's Christmas, and my younger girls was drug me down to what they call them, the boy toy aisle today in the store. So I'm kind of glad they did. I come home with a couple of new figures. These say that they're Kenner Vintage Collection, and these are actually the first new figures from Star Wars that I've purchased since the late 70s or early 80s. And I'm sure there's a lot of people watching this that's just real familiar with these and been buying them for years, but I haven't, and this is the first time I've had my hands on them. I'm really impressed with them. There's the weapon for that, and this pack comes off. I mean, the waist, shoulder, elbow, I mean, even the hands move on it. Legs, the feet even move. I don't know why you want the feet to move, but all these other ones, these movements that I was used to was just the arms up and down, and then the legs, and that's it. And this is I didn't even know it would do that till then. This is a Sand Trooper, which it looks different. I've got one from a 96 set from a dewback. I don't know why it's all white. Kind of like the way this is a little bit bigger too. But got that one, and and a Darth Vader, which I can't get the lightsaber to stay in this hand over here. And I didn't know this up until a few moments ago when I actually dropped this one on the table, that it's the helmet and the mask come off. You know, now that I've took it off and put it back on a few times, it doesn't want to stay on. It's real loose. But the detailing on these are, I'm just I'm fascinated with it. I'm amazed. Especially, you know, compared, this is the one that I bought in 1978. And this lightsaber, you just slide it back and forth. Kind of looks funny compared to this one, especially now with the plastic cape. But may have to start collecting these again now. I didn't realize that they would do all these different movements. The detail on them real good. But that's it. Just thought I'd bring out the Imperial Attack Base.